Hey guys, Master Clasher here with another video today. And guys, today I am going to be with somebody in my clan that's a Masters 2, almost a Masters 1, and a very good player. And we're going to ask her questions about how she likes the new update, and just questions in general on how she got to Masters 2. So guys, we'll be right back with the questions. Okay guys, I'm back with Davan, and we just want to ask some questions about her Clash of Clans account and how she likes the new update. So, the first question is, how do you like the hidden Teslas?
The updates with the Teslas, I haven't seen a significant difference between the level 8 and the level 7. It may have to do with my placement of it, but it seems that, it's not stopping much more than the other one did.
And guys, by the way, this is just a replay of Davan attacking, and she's doing a good job of getting into this space. Okay, so the next question is, do you think with the hidden Teslas being upgraded, do you think it's balancing out the offense and defense since the P.E.K.K.A.s were just upgraded?
I can't answer that because, like I said, I've only upgraded one, and I haven't seen that big of a change in terms of the defense. The type of tax people are waging on my base includes Gorms and such, but it doesn't have a lot of P.E.K.K.A.s.
So, now that you say that, how do you like how the heroes have now been sort of different now?
Restricted.
Yeah, restricted.
Well, they are restricted, and what you have to do is go through your game videos and see where their new placement should be, because you can't just put them anywhere anymore. You have to balance them out, and you have to put probably your king on your weaker side of your defenses and the queen on the other, but you have to, I've seen two wars waged on my base where the king is like looking in the outfield as a spectator. He doesn't even get involved. So that's something everyone has to look at and readjust to.
So, do you like that the king has pretty much been nerfed and now he has a lot less attack, damage to buildings?
No, I always kind of like to be able to bring in the king in the middle of a battle and turn on his rage spell and have him go through and wipe out, a quarter of the village, and now that's just somewhat restricted, and I'm sure there's a rationale for it. It's just, it's not fun to have restrictions on the power.
Right now you're Masters 2. How do you like using your rage spells? Like, most people think, bringing 1 or 2 is good. How many do you usually bring?
I use 2 or 3 rage spells. I feel that when they are placed properly, that they provide protection even better than a health spell, because they're moving so quickly they don't get hit by the arrows and all the other things that can do the damage to them.
And how did you pick your screen name?
That's one of the big jokes. You know how we picked the screen name. I didn't know anything about this game, and then you were like, "Oh, let me load it on your iPhone. You'll love it," and you picked the name. Then I found out later, as I've tried 3 or 4 times, I can't change the name of it, but it's a combination of your name and my name.
Great. So, how long do you think it took you to get used to playing Clash of Clans, like the attacks and, yeah?
I thought it was very easy to understand. It's a simple game. Build up your defenses, wage a lot of wars, and hope you don't get sacked too often. And I found it very simple to use, and I think the best element of this program are the films. I spend time after every attack, studying the film, who came in terms of the composition of their army, where they hit, and I've constantly moved defenses around to support and to improve and to limit destruction on my base.
How hard is it in your defense when people are attacking you when you're trying to upgrade stuff? What are they coming in with at Masters 2?
I don't see a lot of difference. If I'm upgrading something, I generally move it to the side and put something else in that place to support it. Because, what are they going to do? Destroy it?
I hear that the balloon minion strategy is hurting you a little bit when you're playing.
The balloon minion strategy hurt when I was down a couple levels. And it seemed no matter how quickly I build up my air defenses, which take a while, I couldn't never get all those balloons shot down. Now that I've gone up a couple levels and improved my crossbows and the infernos, etc., I'm getting more frequently hit with the go wipe strategy.
Have you ever used the go wipe strategy?
Just started using it.
How's it going?
It's very effective, and plus I have the next level, level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, and boy, they're kind of awesome. You put 3 of those in there, and they take care of business.
Good. Okay, I got a couple more questions for you.
Yes.
Okay, the first one of the last couple is, what is your favorite strategy to use right now? Yeah.
Well, I've always been very partial to dragons and Valkyries. Valkyries are just wicked women that go in there and just, if you put a rage spell on them, are just totally awesome, and they eat everything in their pathway. The dragons I like because once you can knock out the air defenses, and you have to look very particularly close to whether the crossbows are set for ground, which a lot of people just set them for ground, or whether they're set for both ground and air, which affects your strategy. But I've been pretty successful with that.
I'm not sure if I've already asked this, but what's your favorite thing about the new update?
The favorite thing, well, for convenience sake, I like being able to hit the village and having, being able to, or the town hall rather, and being able to fill up everything rather than go around to the crossbows and go around to the infernal and fill all those up. That convenient part I like, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are pretty awesome at this stage.
I hear that you like the Valkyries, and I know you do because I've seen you attack a lot. You use a lot of Valkyries. You use about 10 with the dragons. And how do you like their new sort of ability, I guess you could say? Now they're actually trying to use their splash damage and trying to hit 2 buildings at once.
Well, I haven't, quite frankly, I haven't used the Dragon Valkyrie strategy yet with the new ones because we were in a clan war and I had to hit the higher base levels. So I was using the go wipe strategy. But I will, pretty soon here start trying it and see how it works.
What kind of advice do you have to lower leaders and clan members to get their base better and try to get up to master?
I think the most important thing is to always, always, always study the films. See how they come in, see where they go, check around, study the other films, see what people are using for different combinations of attack strategies, and just gauge it and see how it works. But just as, go in there with the attitude of, I kind of like these or I kind of like those. It's not a successful way to fight a war. You're fighting a war, so you got to figure out what is the best combination of soldiers you have. Once you come up with that, then you got to find the bases that will support that strategy.
How long have you been playing Clash of Clans?
Since Christmas.
Since
About
Christmas.
7 months.
Then you're doing really good.
Yeah, well, I do like my gold and I do like my elixir. And I do like my dark elixir, so I do farming occasionally, go in there just to
What hero do
fill
you,
the coffers, as they say. Yes.
what hero do you like better, the Archer Queen or the Barbarian King?
Well, you know, the Archer Queen, if you put her in right, does a lot of damage on the outside of the buildings. I always find she gets stuck in the middle of a war trying to tear down a fence, you know, or a wall that, you know, it's kind of just a waste of energy. So I'd have to go with the Barbarian King right now.
Well, that's a little strange because, I mean, I actually think a little bit of the opposite because the Archer Queen can shoot over walls, which is a little different. I think the Barbarian King's a lot stronger than the Archer Queen because, I mean, if you both have them at level 1, the Barbarian King is much stronger. Now, the good thing about the Archer Queen that's different from the Barbarian King is that she can shoot over walls and she can shoot a long distance.
Right, true.
Okay. Another question is, how did you get up that far? I mean, I know you've been upgrading and attacking a lot, but how much time does it really take to, you know, do all this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, just plan a strategy in terms of building a base. At the same time, I'll be working on a defense or I'll be working on an attack, plus the research lab is always going. I think it's important that you just, as constantly as possible, you know, build up the power of the troops that you're using, you know, so you can subsequently gain more gold and elixir. I think it's really important though that, you know, you pick something like, well, I'm going to work on wizard towers. So first you do one wizard tower, then you do another wizard tower, or I'm going to do the cannons. And so you don't just do one cannon here and then an archer tower over here, but it's, you know, proportioned in terms of you're hitting all those different elements. But the first and foremost, the most important thing to do is to build up your mines and build up your pumps on your elixir as high as they'll go, because then the cash will roll in better.
Now, I just want to take a look at your base. I know that you just changed it very recently, probably a couple hours ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Very recently.
Well, I was losing an awful lot of wars by, you know, 50%. Or, you know, they come in and they, you know, they get 51% because at the last minute they'd use 3, you know, lightning strikes to wipe out something. And it was becoming very frustrating because I was never being totally wiped out with my old base, just very rarely. And it was just a matter of what can I do to make it harder for them to reach all the spots they need. So we flipped things around, putting the town hall, of course, in the middle, and then spreading the defenses around it.
Okay, I just want to talk about your base a little bit. I like your base, obviously. You can also see that you're doing something in the laboratory. I'm not sure what you're upgrading. Do you know?
I think wall breakers. I think
wall breakers, yeah. Because when you start getting to higher leagues, you know you gotta use those wall breakers. You're creating spells.
Well, when you use a lot of dragons, you know, wall breakers.
You use usually. I'm sorry. You usually use 2 freeze and 3 rage. Is that right? Or?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What I also like is that you also got your level 8 hidden Tesla, which is good. We just have to upgrade the other ones. Yeah, other than that, it looks like
those things cost a lot of money. I think we should have discount days on. Okay, we're going to have a hidden Tesla discount day. You get 25% off the cost of these things.
You're obviously making the go wipe strategy.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. And what is your favorite troop? I'm guessing it's the.
I like the Valkyries. I like the dragons, and I kind of like this new P.E.K.K.A.
The Valkyries, dragons, and P.E.K.K.A. I knew it.
You did. Okay.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
Uh-huh. All right.
I like how you've maxed out your wizard towers. You've maxed out
Almost,
2 of
yes.
your mortars. You maxed out some of your cannons. You maxed out some of your archer towers. And your expos are good. Your Inferno towers are level 2, that's good. Your Barbarian King is level 16, and I think your Archer Queen's level 14. No, level 12.
11 or 12?
12. She's
Yeah.
12. That's pretty good. I like how you upgraded your Giant Bomb to level 3. And yeah, I mean, I really like how you're upgrading your Expos, because the Expos really will do a lot in the long run. So get those as soon as
Dude,
possible.
what happened to all my money?
That's my money.
Huh?
That's my money.
No, that was my money. Where'd you put
No.
my money? Hey, wait a minute.
See, this is my. This is yours. 740,000 in each.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I have been robbed, everyone.
Maybe
Master Clasher has gone into my base and has robbed me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. I mean, the level 5 P.E.K.K.A. looks nice. Your wizards are upgraded. I'm gonna put up a picture at the end of this video to cause she sent me a picture of her laboratory stats, and I'm gonna show you that at the end. All right, guys. That's about it for this video. Please comment, like, and most importantly, subscribe. And peace. Okay, guys, just a free bonus. I'm just gonna do one small raid to show you guys. All right, let's see a good one to do, because I wanna do good.
Do well.
Do well, do good.
Do better.
Do, excuse me. Alright. Should we go after this base? What do you think?
I need to put my glasses on.
You need to put your, alright.
Yeah, I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Alright, so let's try it. If I fail,
what's the
I'm not
loot?
putting this in the video.
There isn't very much loot.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it's
This
a
is for the
bronze-
viewers.
It's a bronze one.
Oh shoot, I don't have my spells. I'm gonna gem them.
What happened to all those gems you had?
I researched some people.
Dude!
Okay. I'm just gonna have to look for a piece. That one's a little too hard, I think. Yeah, it's too hard. Oh, it's good.
Well, these guys are all leaning to the right.
I'm gonna put down Barbarian here. Oh, shoot!
Nice move.
Don't worry. Alright, here we go.
You always got to send one of the... Oh, great.
No, it's okay. Just gonna do this. Don't worry.
Oh, Lord.
Just gonna break through.
7%.
Put down a rage spell. Oh,
You better get it down there because they're all kind of...
I don't want him to go on the
Moving around.
outside. Don't go on the outside. There we go. Alright, whatever. Just go all out.
You better get that dude inside. You got two... You better get your P.E.K.K.A.s inside.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's after they go all the way around the house.
Yep.
Who's in there doing the damage? The Gorms?
Die. Ah, see you freezing. Frozen. Die. Alright. They'll come back. I know it. They always do.
Saying they won't come.
Alright, let's go. So guys, this is probably going to be a 3-star. Let's just raise him up to make him go a little bit faster. And yeah, I think this is going to be a 3-star. Pretty sure. Yeah, guys, they're just going to break through. My golems. Wow, they've taken a lot of damage. These guys are just rocks. Yep. So guys, that's 100%. Oh yeah, upgraded troops, maxed. They're not maxed, but nothing's maxed. But that's all right. 100%. Master Clasher here, Master Clasher out. Peace.